I'm John Pellick, Architect Evangelist with Microsoft Corporation. I'm here with Bill Cava, CTO of Ektron Corporation up here in Nashua, New Hampshire. Bill, can you tell us a little more about yourself and a bit about Ektron?
Sure. Like you said, my name is Bill Cava. I'm CTO at Ektron. Ektron is the leading .NET web content management company. We provide a platform built entirely on top of the Microsoft stack. We provide pretty comprehensive modules that range from e-commerce to social media to dashboards and portals. And basically we provide modules that make it possible for people to build rich interactive websites that they want to build today.
Great. So your flagship product is called CMS400.net, correct? So can you tell us a bit more about CMS400.net and the kinds of challenges it helps your customers solve in different scenarios?
Sure. So one of the specific problems that we've recently solved with a recent release is the problem of synchronization. So keeping website content up to date across tiers of an organization. So, for example, in large organizations, you'll often have multiple development environments, multiple staging environments, multiple production environments, and keeping the content in sync across those different environments can be extremely challenging, particularly when different groups own those environments, and trying to get content across can be difficult. It's manual oftentimes, which is prone to human error. So our synchronization technology, which is built on top of the Microsoft synchronization framework, makes it possible for people to move content across those environments literally with push of a button. And it's bidirectional, so that means to say that if you're doing, if you have, say, a community-driven site, user-generated content being authored in a production environment, that information can flow back through the organization if you wanted to do so.
So you touched upon a couple of Microsoft technologies that help enable that. Are there any others that you made use of in the course of building CMS400.net?
We've used a number of them. As I said before, our product is built entirely on top of the Microsoft stack. So I really can point to any part of our application and talk about the Microsoft technology we're using there. Another good example of some technology we're using is within the context of e-commerce. So our e-commerce module uses the Windows Workflow Foundation extensively to provide a way for our customers to define their own business workflows. That's certainly something we can't define out of the box. What happens when an order is purchased? For some organizations, it means that an email is fired off to a secretary. In other organizations, a very complex, parallel workflow might be kicked off, involving different organizations and, et cetera. So Windows Workflow Foundation is used extensively in our e-commerce offering.
So in terms of the forthcoming technologies that we're going to be providing, are there any that you're looking at specifically as enhancements to future versions of CMS400.net?
Certainly. So one thing that we're looking at pretty closely is Silverlight. And we're looking at it for the next generation of our work area. Our work area is an administration console that is used by non-technical people to access all the technology in the CMS. And the reason why we're looking at Silverlight is because we see how Silverlight can help us provide a rich, interactive experience that improves usability.
That's great. So the product very nicely complements and nicely extends ASP.NET. So let's take a look at it.
Great.